me see if that started the recording. It did start the recording. Okay, sweet. Welcome everybody. I finally figured out how to do the hotkey to start and stop VOD recording. Well, I'm getting into the 21st century now. This is good. Yeah, we'll record this as a VOD. This is the Tahm Kench game. This is going to be an episode from my most recent stream. If you're just tuning in for the VOD, so welcome. As far as matchups go, I explained just a second ago, I picked Tahm Kench into this matchup because he cancels Thresh, and we needed one extra tank because we have a Kha'Zix top. At least I think we did. I mean, we could do it without a tank, but Ashe also needs really good peel, so it really needs to be either Janna or Tahm Kench. Now, Ashe has pretty long range too, like she can fire her volley, and she just naturally has 625 range, I think. So that means that, you know, if I eat her and then spit her out in a safe place, then she's going to be able to still be relevant. So I think that's a big thing with Tahm Kench. Is, you know, if you need to put him with an 80 carry that has range. Like, you don't want to play him with someone like Vayne, because she's going to have to roll right back in and be dangerous again to do any damage. So people like Jinx, Caitlyn, Ashe, all of these are good candidates for Tahm Kench. Okay. Yeah, they do have all AD. The Frozen Heart, it'd probably be a Frozen Heart Randuin's kind of game. Oh, trap! I didn't even see it there. Like, why can't I move? Oh, there you go. All right. Okay, sweet. Good. Watch out for that hook. Yeah. Pretty obvious hook. Don't want to eat the cupcakes here. See if I can get a little poke on her. Taham's poke is not the greatest in the world early on. Is Thresh like lagged out or what? Maybe he's just talking. I don't know. Old chatter. Maybe he's raging at Irelia. Be pretty sweet. Or whoever just died. I did watch a little bit of the Worlds. I know TSM's coming on soon. I do like TSM. My favorite team is Rocks Tigers. I've watched them for the last year, and I just love their attitude. Like, they're just so much fun. If you watch the game where they I won't give too many spoilers, but their game today, they definitely made some mistakes in there, but they had a really good attitude. They were still laughing, having a good time. I need to go ward. I mean,
has reconnected.
dang it. Oh, I didn't eat it fast enough. Or I didn't eat fast enough. Dang it. If I would have eat there, I would have had it. I should have eaten more biscuits and eat. It's my first game of the day. Probably just lost to, like, the one viewer that I have. But that's okay. I guess we'll go boots here.
Misery has a delectable taste. We all gormandize from time to time.
I think that was the right line of play. It was just poor mechanical execution by me. So I still think it was the right decision to go for that.
New tastes. Better overindulge.
Can you get the stun on her? Does he not have... I thought he had like a little wine shot that stunned now.
My diet is expensive.
Okay, there we go. Now he's got it. Did he just, like, miss it or something? When I had her slowed, it looked like that was the time.
No true hunger can be abated. Even when you have no bait, you can still cast a line and hope.
That was weird. Well, Kha'Zix is going top, so that's good. You know, sometimes you're just gonna have a bad start. You just have to get over it. Not every game's gonna be perfect. It's okay to beat yourself up a little bit, but you know, at some point you have to move on. I just misplayed that bottom. Wasn't the worst thing in the world, but certainly wasn't great. That's okay, we can still win.
The only real sin is to deny a craving.
I feel like the second time she was there, somehow we should have gotten a kill with that Skarner, but, you know. It's alright. Kha'Zix is doing well.
Everyone is downriver.
We're gonna have a really good level 6 with Ashe ult and with my ult if I ult 10 the Skarner. Do they have an AFK or what? Like, oh, Lee's just straight mid. I forgot about that. Rengar's just... He's done something. He's got a kill. Let me get out of here and get some poke in if I can. We're looking CS-wise. 45. 33. Okay, so we're winning CS. This guy's just going off top. Kha'Zix is a really good champion. I was an unbeliever about Kha'Zix top, but you know what? Working out. I am wrong sometimes. Hey, quite a lot I'm wrong. I'm right enough to where you should watch me. I think I have some good ideas, but I definitely recognize that I can be mistaken from time to time. I think anyone who's honest with themselves is going to accept that. Got him.
True appetite.
She needs to get up here. She's trying to be cute there, but... You get a kill, you always want to go try to get something else if you can. Like, just getting a kill is not enough. The game's not about kills, it's about objectives. There we go.
From suffering, my banquet is born.
Yeah, here he goes.
Is impossible.
We know he's bot side, so we just need to wait until he goes somewhere else. Now, if they hook Ashe, that's fine, because I can save Ashe. Let Neko know this is kind of dangerous. Okay. I think this is a trap. We need to wait till Echo gets closer, I think. Yeah, we shouldn't have done it. I mean, I knew it. I said it. Echo just talked me into it. But you can't let people talk you into stuff. Like, I could blame him, like, why don't you listen to me, whatever. But the main deal is I should have just pinged him back a lot. Because we knew he was there. Like, I knew he was there. Like, 100%. I knew he was there. Like, did you see how they were kind of fading over into that bush? It was so obvious. And we just don't have the power to push through that. Like, he's very strong right now. On squishy champions like Ashe. You know, I saved her once, but he didn't even have to use his ult. That's the thing. So he could run us down. Oh, God, now he's on a rampage. Did he kill? I know he killed 2 of us. Kha'Zix is really rolling here. Yeah, so I just need to listen. I know the correct play. I just can't let people tell me otherwise. Right? Like, obviously don't be like so stubborn that you don't listen to other people, but just be insistent. If you know something is a really bad idea, just be insistent about it. Like, I knew that was a really bad idea. Like, he's gonna, like, people will sit there for a long time. Like, don't underestimate how long people will sit in a bush and wait for you. Can't clear that. I'm getting some lag. I've got like 100 milliseconds for some reason. Okay. If they ward this right here with the pink and you don't have the power to go stop it. Okay, they warded this bush too. He's not gonna be in there though. Oh, I don't have any more wards.
An enemy has been slain.
I know, dude. You've got to freaking wait. I mean, if they can sit there and wait for 2 minutes, we can sit there and wait for 2 minutes. Because here's the thing, like, it looks like, oh, we're wasting a lot of time, but it's worth it. Like, if you get the kill, we get a tower, and we get dragon, and we steal the red. Like, you get a lot of things if you get a kill and you time it proper, or you, like, know what you're doing, bottom line. Goshen Drake's not the greatest thing in the world, but, you know, it's okay. It's letting him sit there and heal and make a play on Caitlyn if she wants to come over. Getting lag spiking. Maybe it's because I'm streaming this on my other computer as well, but my wife streams Netflix all the time while I'm playing, so I don't think that's it. I'll have to investigate and figure it out.
No true hunger can be abated.
70, I mean, 70 MS is not terrible, but it's spiking up to 135 sometimes. No, 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 no. Like right there. Why did I get suckered into that? I knew it was going to happen once again.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I'm going to have to investigate and see like what's causing this lag here. Because that was a big deal. You saw it like pressed F and tried to flash and eat him, and it was pretty delayed. That's kind of a big deal. Alright, I'm gonna grab a couple of pinks. This, I mean, obviously a lot of my plays don't have a lot to do with the lag. I'm just, that one I was trying to bail someone out of a bad situation. The other one I went along with someone that I knew it was gonna be bad, a bad play. And I don't remember what the other time was that I died. It was some mental error, though, not a lag error. No, they're gonna get him. There's no way he gets out of this. I'm not gonna waste my ult on it. I mean, it took us forever, but they're not doing anything else anywhere else on the map, so who cares? There's no collateral damage. I mean, yeah, they get to push up the lane a little bit. I was gonna rotate down there if they needed help, but I guess they've got it under control. Pull this up here to Echo, so we can clear this faster with my charges.
Let us eat voraciously and
Rampage.
I saw the Rengar ult. Dude, why? Just don't. I mean, I guess he figures I'm gonna save him, which is true. Alright, got a couple of viewers. I hope no one's saying anything. Well, actually, I mean, I want people to say things, but I hope that I'm just not able to see things. Because I think I'm looking at chat right now, but no one's just said anything yet. Which is fine. I'm just trying to find a solution where I can actually interact with the chat if someone wants it. I tried hooking up some secondary monitors that I like just pulled out of the pulled out of the grave. Now we're going back down. So I tried hooking up some secondary monitors, but like the plugins for those are really bad. Like I can't. They're like those old like blue plugs, like the AVG plugs or whatever. Okay, Wild Boy, cool. Yeah, I can see you. Thank you, sir. Good. Okay. But yeah, I had like those blue like AVG plugs or something, and my my video card doesn't even have a way to do that. I don't think it can even do DVI. Like just the white plugs. Like it can only do, I think, like it doesn't have any room for any of those little screw-in plugs. It's like DisplayPort, HDMI, like a new like version of HDMI, because I have a TV that I thought of hooking up to it, but that's like some old HDMI. The TV's from like 2006 or something. Anyways, none of my plugs fit because all of my secondary stuff is just garbage from like the mid-2000s. It wasn't garbage at the time, but it's garbage now. I'm just streaming on a garbage laptop in 2009. Let's see. I am also running the stream on my own computer, and I think I might be streaming a couple of other things on my computer too, so maybe that's why the ping is a little high. Probably need to go back through and cut some of that off. I am recording also, but I think the recording should only affect the FPS and not the ping. FPS is fine. I get like almost 500 FPS if I'm not doing anything but League, but with all this other stuff running, 123 is still fine now. Okay, so pretty good. Definitely not my finest game ever, but still works. Did she just like rage out? Guess I really just couldn't handle it. Yes. He has been winning a lot lately. I mean, I love this guy. He's my buddy. He loves to do. Okay, he's been winning a lot lately. Just the problem is he just dies so much, so often. But he looks like he's definitely toned it back a little bit. Yeah, he's dialed it back. Okay. I don't want to be a hater or anything, but you know, duo and ranked is, I want to try to get to diamond eventually. Like I'm not super cutthroat or anything, but I just don't do it with a lot of people. This guy, sock poop, I guess, was a good ADC that I played with yesterday, so I might do it with him occasionally. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the VOD. Let me see if this hotkey button will end the VOD for me, not the stream, just the VOD.